welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be revamping one of my favorite wigs from LUVME Hair. I've had this wig for about 4 months now. I took it from looking like this to this. So if you want to see how this wig has been holding up and what I did to get it to look like this, then keep on watching. So if you guys are unfamiliar, or maybe you just haven't watched my video yet, this is the 7x6 PartingMax loose body wave wig from LUVME Hair. When I originally got it, it was either 20 or 18 inches long. I don't remember exactly, but I did end up cutting it a few weeks ago. I cut it so that it would be more mid-back. You know, if you have any kids, you know, having long hair is just kind of, it gets really in the way, and so I was just really tired of the length, and so I ended up cutting it. But this is how the wig is after cutting it. The curls still held up. I did not recurl the wig. These are the curls. They just kind of loose and they feel. The lace is still intact and everything. I haven't had any issues with it like shedding all over the place or tangling too much. I mean, it does tangle a little bit, but nothing that a little comb and brush can't undo. This is what the hair looks like all over. This is, as you can see, where I cut it at. It's sort of mid-back length. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. And now we're going to go ahead and give her a little makeover. So I'm not using anything special or lavish, y'all. I'm using products that I already have at home. I'm using the Head & Shoulders Coconut Almond Shampoo. This is the shampoo that I use on my natural hair and does a great job at cleansing the hair but not completely stripping it dry. And I have not washed this wig, not even once, within the 4 months that I have had it. So as you can imagine, there is a lot of product buildup on this wig. It's not difficult to wash or cleanse your wig, but I will say it does take time. You have to be patient because it's not like washing hair that is already on your head. If you just go in and start scrubbing in each and every way, you're going to end up really tangling and messing up your wig. So you do have to be gentle. You have to take your time. And I would advise that when you're washing your wigs, lather the shampoo in your hands first and then gently rub that lather throughout the wig. And you want to rub it in the same direction that the hair is going. That way you are less likely to create tangles throughout the wig. And washing the lace is pretty much the same way. If you've never washed lace before, don't be afraid. It's just like washing hair, but again, you want to be gentle because you can also create knots in the lace because the hair does loop around the lace. So you also want to be gentle with that. And you don't need a super strong shampoo to clean your lace, especially if it's a glueless wig and you're not putting glue on it. You mainly just want to wash off any excess oils or foundation or makeup that has built up over time on the lace. Now, a good clean wig is a great foundation for a dye job, and today I'm using the water dye method. If you have not seen this, I don't know, where have you been? Hiding under a rock? Everyone dyes their hair this way now. It's the simplest and the easiest way to dye a wig. I'm using a combination of the Kiss semi-permanent jet black hair dye and the Beijing semi-permanent natural black. Like I said, I'm pretty much using products that I already have. I usually, whenever I have a wig, I always dye it jet black. So I usually have a lot of black or jet black hair dye already on hand. I just used what I already had, which was half a bottle of the jet black, and then I used like the smallest drop of the natural black. And for the water dye method, I've noticed that I get the best results when I use boiling water. And this is an almond milk maker, but it also works as a tea maker and kettle. It does a lot of stuff, but I just use it to boil some water, mix up the dyes, and now I'm going to dip my wig in the dye, and I'm going to make sure that all of the strands of the hair are completely covered in the water. And if you're doing this method and you're concerned about getting dye on the lace, you can always spray it with some Got2b spray before you go and dye it. And then you want to make sure that you don't fully submerge the lace in the water if you're concerned about protecting the lace. I was not concerned because after dyeing the wig, I'm just going to go ahead and spray the lace with some lace tint spray anyway, so you won't even notice whether or not the lace gets dyed. So after I let the wig sit and marinate, this is pretty much what it looks like. Nice and jet black. It's like the exact same color as my gloves. So once the wig is dyed, you want to rinse it with cold water to protect the color from rinsing all the way out the hair. And then you want to rinse it again in cold water until the water runs clear. And that's pretty much it. Now, some people are comfortable with blow drying their wigs. I am not one of those people. I have found that whenever I blow dry my wigs, they tend to shed a lot. So I am going to let this wig sit and air dry overnight. I let it air dry for like almost a day. I completely forgot about it, to be honest. So I let it sit and air dry. This is what the curls look like. Still nice and wavy. And the hair is so soft and shiny. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey guys, so I wanted to show y'all what the wig looks like after dyeing it and like before I style it or anything. It does look a little crazy. I dyed it and then I let it air dry. So this is what the curls kind of look like. This is what the pattern kind of looks like in its natural state. It is very wavy. I haven't decided what style I'm going to do with it. I may cut it a little bit more like in the front because as you guys can see, the cut is kind of angled, so it's a little bit longer in the front, shorter in the back. I think I'm going to even it out so it's just like all shoulder length and maybe add some layers. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Right now, stick around, let's find out. Okay, so guys, this is how I decided to leave the hair. I'm really loving the color. Y'all may not know this, but I am definitely a jet black girly. Not a big fan of the natural black or brown color. Jet black looks so amazing on me. Normally, if I have a human hair wig, I will immediately dye it jet black. But since I've been reviewing so many wigs lately, I have not had the chance to do that. And it's been a while since I've gotten a new wig, so I decided to revamp this one and do what I would normally do with my old wigs. And I'm in love. I'm definitely in love. This color is everything. I decided to not style it. I'm really loving the natural sort of wavy look that it has. It's giving, if it was very neat, but effortless at the same time, if you know what I mean. So I really like it. It feels very grown. I did cut it a little bit shorter, like I said, in the front to make it even. It is all now shoulder length. And I think this cut and this length definitely fits my face and my lifestyle. Okay, if y'all didn't know, I'm a mom of two, and having long hair with kids, 2 kids, is kind of annoying because hair gets everywhere. So I'm definitely feeling the shorter look. Let me know what you guys think. I have had this wig for what, 4 months now, something like that. I am definitely getting a lot of good use out of this wig, and now that I have dyed it jet black, I would probably be wearing it a lot more. But yeah, I did add a little bit of conditioner and hair oil to this wig because I just washed it and I didn't want it to be super dry. I used the same conditioner that I use on my hair. It's the one from IT. I think I mentioned it on my channel before, but if not, I'll leave the link in the description box so y'all can see what it was. It's a very inexpensive hair conditioner. I think it works really well on all hair types, so that's why I used it on this wig. And I also added a little bit of hair oil. I don't remember which brand it was. It doesn't really matter, but I just did that so the hair wouldn't be dry because, like I said, I just washed it. And And it's super soft and I love it, and I really love it in this jet black, y'all. Can't you just tell, like, the jet black, like, really makes my skin pop? Like, it really does. But yeah, if you needed another reason to go out and purchase this amazing wig from LUVME Hair, now you have one, okay? Again, I've had this wig for 4 months now. It has held up very well, and I just decided to revamp it and give it a new look. If you want to know more about what this wig looked like before I put my hands on it, okay, you can go and check out the original video over on my YouTube channel. All of the information for this wig is on that video, but I will also leave it down in the description box below. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and subscribe, okay? Give this video a thumbs up and let me know what you think of my revamp down in the comment section below. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.